Well, one of the big issues in the corporate culture world today, which is where I spend a lot of time, is the question of does a hybrid virtual workplace disintegrate, destroy, denigrate culture? Can you build a culture in a hybrid virtual world? Well, first let's look at the research. The few research studies that have been done, the significant ones, suggest that it doesn't have the kind of impact we thought it does, that in fact you can maintain and create a culture even in a virtual hybrid world. So I'm very skeptical when I hear leaders say, we're going to issue a demand now that everyone comes back into the office. First, you're going to leave a lot of talent off the table. And often the most marketable people who say, that's something that I'm not willing to give up, and they have options, so they'll go somewhere else. But the second thing is about productivity. People think, well, people can't be as productive at home. Well, guess what? The research again suggests people are sometimes even more productive at home than they are. And I think one of the solutions to that is to have people come to the office when it counts. And what I mean by that is, don't just say, well, some people come in on Monday, some come on Tuesday, some on Friday. Have a day or two when everyone is in the office. And when they come, have events that create teamness, that people get to connect, where they truly get to collaborate and build community and friendship. But to this bigger point, I think that leaders often get stuck in old paradigms. One of the biggest dangers for us as leaders is the paradigm changes and we get stuck in an old paradigm. To have an effective workplace, a great culture, people have to be in one place. This is a paradigm we held on for decades and decades because we'd never had a virtual workplace. But now the research says, well, guess what? You can actually have a great culture and a sense of team virtually. But we don't do that hard work. We get stuck in a paradigm. And here's the interesting thing. Whenever you get stuck in any paradigm, you're in trouble because someone else is going to blow that paradigm up, prove it isn't right, and you wind up being left behind.